back with another episode of Projects and Politics. Here with my guy, Victor, known as Vic in the city. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Appreciate you for having me.
Off top, man. Good to see you here at Projects and Politics.
Yes, sir.
All right. First question is, who is Victor Burnett?
Man, Victor Burnett is an ex-student athlete, Los Angeles, born and raised. What else? I would say innovator, curator, entrepreneur, and studier of all things business.
Most definitely. Since I've known you, either putting together parties, creating merchandise, managing and recording studio, or managing music artists. Can you tell us what led you to be involved in all these things?
Man, bro, like just really wanted some capital, really wanted money for real. But I still had a mom that was crazy, so it was like I wasn't really finna jump off the deep end if like really tampering with the selling weed and stuff at a young age.
Yeah.
More so, I would say like shit, just wanted money to buy clothes, wanted stuff that your parents, you know, your parents give you the necessities, but the shit that you might really, really want,
right?
You're not really finna go get that for you. So, you know, coming from that, just always wanted to be in my own lane.
Off top. Can you tell us behind the meaning behind your brand, ACTRITE LA?
Yep. So actually, I was trying to figure out a name for the brand, and the Chronic 2001 was my first ever rap album like that I really had access to. That was a real CD in the case and all that type of stuff. So like the Chronic 2001 was like that first one I had that was mine. So it's a song that they call ACTRITE.
Yeah.
So really, I took it from that, and it was weird because I became a capo my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
So really, they was trying to just tell me like, don't make the brand synonymous with like the fraternity. So you gotta like spell it different. You feel me? And so me, I wasn't trying to have like no gang connotations to it too.
Yeah.
So I just changed that shit to ACTRITE instead of having the ACK or just AK either way. So that's how I really got to that. So that's what that was. ACTRITE really is just coming from a positive perspective. Like we all from South Central LA. We all dealt with a lot of the similar situations that we grew up, you know what I'm saying, going through. But for the most part, I would just say just trying to put out positivity, an alternate way of thinking, but also being cool with it though.
Off top, yeah, that's dope. That album is actually in my top 5 albums too. That's hard. So besides running your brand, you've also become the president of Evgle Records and manager of recording artist Blxst. How did this come about?
So really working for Benny Boom at first, working out the studio with Jay Gray, and then eventually like we brought in T-Reg as well. But really just interning there. I was offering a service at the time. I was teaching music artists how to monetize content and how to create content calendars and distribute content efficiently and not just throwing shit up at random times. While also managing the studio as well. So I was offering like a double package to where it was like, okay, I'll give you studio time, but I'll also give you this class along with it too. And that's how I was kind of like stealing clients from other studios. So when I met Blxst, I met him through Demetrius Ship, who played Tupac. So, you know, because I worked on the All Eyes on Me movie, so we used to all just be around. So he brought Blxst up there to check the studio out, and then from there, Blxst just started renting it from me. And eventually I asked him to play me some music, and I was just so blown away that he did everything from the graphics to the beats and post-production on the videos. And me sitting in the studio with him for 3 hours and just going through all that one day just led to me being like, let me offer my services for free. And we started off with marketing, then went to merch, and then, you know, over time just graduated into me being his manager.